Hello, SnowRunnians! Only a few days away from our brand new Season 7 will be dropping, and I thought today I will do just a nice simple mod review since I'm going to be using this modded trucks a lot during the new season to get all my shipments done. Now, one you can see has upgrades, which is the white one there. I've added all my favorite things to it, and it has the OP engine, tires, just OP version. And then the black one here is right from the box. Besides, I added the saddle low, which does not come on it. And I also put the other set of mud tires that you can get for this truck. See, I have this one, and then the other set of mud tires over there. Now, the reason I did this was to basically for me also to see how well this truck performs right from the shop. You know, you don't do any upgrades to it, it's just as it is. And then obviously with max upgrades is the white one, so you get both worlds here. And before we start with this video, I would like to say please subscribe, hit that like button, and if you don't want to miss any videos, do subscribe. So let's get on it. Now remember, every mod you see here that I'm using, including the map, which is Remo's test course. And what a better course to test mods than on a modded map. And right now, so far, this stock, I guess you could say, factory stock workhorse T880, I should say, is doing quite well. It could be the tires too, but through this first section, it is phenomenal. Again, I will say, this is right from the shop. No upgrades, no... Well, the only upgrade that I did was the tires. The tires are OP. But everything else, it is very much stock suspension, stock engine, stock gearbox, stock everything. So it doesn't have a snorkel, doesn't have anything special with it besides the tires. Well, another thing I also love about this truck is it has that drop-down axle there, so when you're really doing those big heavy loads, you could get through it. Definitely this section is definitely thicker in mud, but again, doing a really good job getting through the mud. I will repeat, only upgrade that I did on this was adding a saddle low and adding mud tires to the truck. It's gonna be interesting to see how the two differ, since the other one has full OP upgrades on it. We are here in our upgraded one. We have all the OP stats that I could have added. OP winch, OP tires, OP gearbox, OP engine. And I wasn't even in four-wheel drive there. Guess I should have timed this stuff, eh? But that's okay. We'll figure that out later. And it does definitely seem like this one is performing much better going through here. Again, I did add a weighted bumper to the front, so that might add some drag to the front of it, because I was thinking more along the lines of towing, which we will be doing a test like that right after we finish with this mud bogging one. And honestly, I am not sure if these three sections are different. They do seem more intense as you go along. Also, another add-on I did to the top of this was some dope strobes. So let's get them strobes going. Whoop whoop! So again, I think the weighted bumper is weighing it down in the front, which is making much more drag. It does have different tires than the stock one as well, so that might be a difference. Different suspension. We'll get in all that once we get through this off-road portion of the mod review. Oh yeah, you seen that right there back there, that bumper went right through the mud. Yeah, I guess I should have kept a regular bumper on this for now. I didn't think about it. And when you don't think about something, you don't do it. We are about halfway through the third mud bog section. And I'm gonna have to say it again. This weighted bumper on the front, not good if you gotta go through a lot of mud, man. Because right now, it seems like this OP version of the workhorse is going slower through these mud bogs because of that weighted bumper. Like, if you watched a few spots, it's just ran right through the mud. While the other one, it doesn't have that weighted bumper, so it doesn't get weighed down in the mud, which is a huge factor. How about we check out what I've done to each of these? And here we are in the shop. I got both trucks, the OP and the standard one. Now let's see what I mean by right off the pop what you get when you buy it. So these are your 3 engine choices, and as you see, the stock one is a A+ power to weight, which is amazing. Then you go up to S+, and then this one is OP, which the highest rating you can get is S+. So who knows, it might be higher than that. It sure does have a lot of speed to it. Gearboxes, again, you got 3 choices. You got the stock, which is a 6-speed, you got an 8-speed, and you got a 10-speed OP. Fuel consumption, B+ with this one. The other ones is an A+, and then actually durability, sorry. Durability for tune, the 8-speed one, is actually an A+, which is the only one that is an A+ out of the gearboxes, so it's pretty good. Then suspensions, you only get the one suspension, so that was not a factor with the weighted bumper at all. These are your tire choices, not that many. So as you see, I picked the Mud Tire 4 OP ones. Winches, you got 3 choices. Spare tires, you can add. Snorkels, you got snorkels, and you got a whole long list of add-ons that you can go through. Also rooftop, got a bunch of cool things there. Stickers, you can add a sticker to the side door, to the back, or to the steering wheel. Rear fenders, you got 3 different style choices, but in total you got 6 different fenders with mud flaps that you can add on the back right there. But you got full, you got half, and then you got a little quarter fender. Bumper, you got 4 choices. You got the normal, then you got a bush bar kind of one, then you got first the weighted one, which is the first one that I added to the OP one, and then extra big bumper for really heavy loads. The miscellaneous, you can put an energy drink in the cup holder, a CB, fender flares, and a whole bunch of stun stuff. Exhaust, you got 4 choices. Tires, you have plenty of choices. All the tires that you regularly get in the game itself. Paints, comes with one custom one that the creator made. Pretty cool. Feels Frenchy to me. And then you can do bobbleheads or mini accessories. So as you've seen, I didn't change anything on the stock one. Now let's see what I did with the OP one. Of course, OP engine, OP gearbox, couldn't switch that. Picked the Mud Tire 3s, which is different. I picked a heavy duty winch, which if you read, OP winch. I did add these, but then with this, if you go all the way to the bottom, you will find yourself a sleeper cab, which I put on, and then 2 boxes, which both come with 600 repair points. So that is pretty wicked. Then I added that amber strobe on there. I added stickers, the weighted bumper, the first one, and I just kept the stock exhaust. Went with white for the color. Didn't add anything on the inside except the CB and the energy drink. So how about we get to our towing? So I got them all ready to do some towing here, ladies and gents. Or I should say my fellow SnowRunnians. So we're going to do the stock one first. We're going to try to pull this train. I don't know how well it's going to do it. Let's put it in low. Oh boy. She's not doing well. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Let's see if she can get any pull out of this train here. Now, if you've seen my other videos, oh baby, yes! Not even in 4-wheel drive, and she is tanking this thing. If you haven't seen my other video, the top 5 North American semis, alright, that's not even the title, but I did do a top 5 video of my top 5 favorite trucks. This will definitely take number 1 out of that list because it was not around when I made that video, and out of 5 trucks in that video, well, you know what, I'm not going to ruin it. I want you to check that video out. Check it out, check out my other content, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, because there's plenty more videos coming of SnowRunner, especially in only 3 more days. We got the Season 7 Compete and Conquer coming out, and I gotta say, this has been the best training pull I have seen out of the trucks I use so far. Bada bing, bada boom. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone, and if you did, hit that like. And if you want to see more videos like this one, smash the subscribe button, and always live your life with peace and love. Bye bye.